Hey Aries, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Aries, to all the Aries out there, happy birthday. Let's get on with your reading. What do we have for Aries in love? Aries in love, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love, the Chariot. No one can stop you now. The Moon, Strength, Justice, the Five of Coins, Eight of Coins, the Hermit, Death, Six of Wands, the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Aries in love. The Faithful Friend, and the Plumed Horse. Okay, so Aries, this is a situation where there is an ongoing struggle, yeah, between two people. Struggle about relationship, definitely, about a connection. There could be lack of communication, lack of expressing what you both truly want to tell each other. Due to the fact that there could be a lot of confusion, denial, secrets in the past. But whatever this is, I feel that the connection itself, even though you feel it, even if you're not talking to one another, you can still feel, when we say you can still feel the connection, that means that within the day, there would be some time when you still think about this person, or, you know, there are some synchronicities. You see things around you which reminds you of this person, and all of a sudden, it feels like the moment is shared by you and energetically with that person. Yeah, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's just to simplify it. You can still feel the connection being with this person, but you may not be communicating as much in the physical aspect, yeah, or person to person. I feel too that you do have love for this person. Definitely, you care about this person's well-being. You're still compassionate towards them. But I feel that you are, in as much as you care for this person, you realize that you also care for yourself. Yeah, you also have to take care of yourself. You also have to take care of your needs. And I do see you moving forward into that direction more so. Into the direction that, in a direction where you do the things that you are good at. You do the things that you want to do rather than what the other person tells you to do or what the other person wants you to do. For some of you, this could be a marriage, a long-term relationship where you have been too familiar with one another, and perhaps in that relationship, you at some point you lost yourself. Yeah, sometimes it happens. And then this time, I feel there is distance here, lack of communication. It could be physical distance or emotional distance. So as you move forward in a direction where it's mainly focused on you, it could be that if you're staying in the same house, you could just be going to work on your own, and there's less communication when you're back home. Yeah. And there are undergoing turmoil, or underneath this connection, there are turmoil, there are things that are not being discussed, and it feels like it's bubbling from the inside for you, but you are not really ready to talk about it. You're not even, somehow for some of you, you don't even care to talk to the other party about what concerns you. It's more about, you know, that you are possibly hurt or confused, confused, or just not comfortable, you know, as you used to in this connection. And instead of arguing, or instead of calling them over and over again, I see you concentrating on what you're doing for you, what you're doing for your job, for your other responsibilities, other aspects in your life. Yeah. And the person that you're dealing with, this is someone who may have told you their point. They may have shared with you their point of view, their stance, their beliefs in life when you last communicated, or their belief. If, let's say, there was an argument, they stood by it. They had some point of view, and it feels like they are ready to defend what is right, what they feel is right, what they think is right. Yeah. To the extent that perhaps this person may have made a decision during your last encounter. And that decision could be, you know, for some of you, this is someone who may have stormed out from, you know, from the place where you both last talked. And hence the separation, hence the distance. Yeah. Somebody who may have walked away to keep their pride intact, or to keep their selves intact. Yeah. Without losing themselves in a situation. And I do see that this person is pretty sad right now, lonely, partly missing you, yes, missing the time when you were together. But at the same time, it's more about the lack of support, the lack of having someone to call your other half, basically, in this world. You know, life can be hard sometimes. And I feel that your person is undergoing that phase where they find themselves pretty alone right now. Somehow there are regrets, partly about the past encounter with you, if you have actually had argument. And I do see that at least for the next 2 weeks, you would both feel the process of separation. It feels like an ending. So it stings, it hurts. But at the same time, in every ending, it continues to be more painful until you get to embrace the reality of it. So if things are ending, and you or the other party, if you continue to hold on to the fact that you don't want it to end, the more it becomes difficult to manage. I'm not saying that you just let it go, because it's not also easy to do that. What I'm saying is that for the experience, if you're experiencing a fight, yeah, the more you try to get, to push, to go against the current of, or the flow of events, the more it becomes too difficult for you. Yeah. And in this part, I feel that your person is having difficulty in accepting the fact that whatever decision they made may have led to an ending, may have led to a breakup or separation. Even if it was their doing, they're having difficulty embracing that or accepting the consequence of a decision that was made. But for you, I feel that, yeah, it's a good approach. You're focusing on yourself, on other things that you're doing. For some, you may have thought of this as a lost cause. After that argument, you may just thought that, okay, we're done with it for now. And then you focused on your stuff. And you may even have reached out to some friends to seek your own companionship, someone to talk to, to just air things out, and then you can focus on your own day-to-day life. The good thing is in your immediate future, I do see that whatever this is, there's gonna be a win for you. You will find yourself successful in whatever endeavor whatever scenario this was. You will feel happy. You will find yourself feeling happy, appreciated. For some, you may even find yourself saying to this person, I told you so. Yeah. Because whatever this is, I feel that you have a higher level of understanding of a situation. But your person may have been vibrating on a rather lower vibration than yours, and they nitpick, or they try to be, they fight for small little things, perhaps. Yeah. But this is, you will see that this person, there is this sense of transformation that will happen in this person's attitude towards you from the moment that they made some sort of decision, perhaps breaking up or separating, or just not really hitting a compromise, to what's coming. Yeah, to your immediate future, you will see that the behavior of this person will transform. They could even be realizing that all this time, all you wanted was peace, all you wanted was clarity, and all you wanted was some, perhaps, sympathy. Sympathy and compassion. Yeah. And when I say that you will win this, that means you will find yourself in a position where your initial point of view, your initial, whatever your point of view about the situation will be acknowledged and accepted. Yeah. And you will even be able to decide further where to go after you reconnect with this person. You will be more in, you will feel like you are in a right position now to make a decision, because all the while you've made your point, and it's just that it took a while for the other person to understand you or to hear you out. Yeah. But I feel that you are moving forward, which is really good on your own. You are not you are not allowing yourself to be dragged by this person's, let's just say, minor issues in their life. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Aries, and I hope this gives you insights. Let me know in the comments section below if this resonates, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.